I came here to Guelph about a year and a half ago to restart my life again. When you're an addict and you're trying to get out of it, there's a lot that has to be done. You have to put some Band-Aids on a lot of bobos there, you know? When you're first coming out into recovery, you want everything today. You have to take it one step at a time. You take one shovel, you can move that mountain, you know? But you just have to give yourself a chance and some patience.
पहले से बहुत ही जैसे
I grew up in India and my life was not that easy. I had to struggle a lot, even in my early life. There was a lot of torture in my life and my condition was getting worse. Many times I was sent to emerge via the ambulance. I didn't know that it was a panic attack. Sometimes the depression is so bad that I cannot even pray. It gets really hard for me. Sometimes I am even thinking about suicide.
Good morning, Karen. How are you? Good morning, dear. May I get the equipment for the safe and warm downstairs, please? And I started to do a lot of volunteer work at the community health center. I was coming to the center here, and then while I was coming here, I heard some people talking that they were making kits downstairs, and I asked some questions.
Mark, as a volunteer here, is a really prime example of somebody that's giving back in a way that suits their needs and suits the Guelph Community Health Center's needs, and in particular our clients. So when you see someone who is giving of their time and sharing of the information they have, helping people with resources and navigating supports in the community that are available to them, what you see is a really great system that's working. You have peer support right there.
So it gave me a good insight on what was going on in this here community. You have a wonderful day, folks. We'll see you later. You have the keys and everything? All righty. Thank you so much.
So we're gonna go meet one of our clients. She's an amazing, resilient woman who has overcome really difficult situations.
Health Center has done a lot for me, especially Valentina. She has done a lot for me. I cannot even say thanks to her. Because of her, I'm here.
Anybody who works at the health center has to be someone who's very compassionate and understands that not everything fits into a box. There's just so much that you have to kind of take on when you first arrive. Being able to bring her onto the CHC model was, I think, a pretty big and important step. The CHC model just works, especially for people that are new to Canada and are going through a lot of different struggles. It was very difficult for her to communicate because there was no interpretation provider. So having access to interpretation, having access to a multidisciplinary team that works with you. She's supported by dietitian, she's supported by social work, she's supported by myself. I think all those things and just working together are a lot more helpful for her than if she was a little bit more isolated.
Every time I see one of these workers or one of these agencies and everything, there goes another shovel, I get stronger. Step into these agencies and let these people guide you, and they will give you the tools to get back strong, man, to get healthy again, to feel like you're worth something, that you belong, you know what I mean? And if I could even help one person, I'd be content with that. That's what I'd like people to remember me as somebody that was strong, that broke away, that, you know, that made it through.